Well, here we are. Resident Evil 4. I've had a pretty crappy run-in with this game so far, actually. This is going to be my second run on recording this first video. Got about majority way through, where did we get? We got to Lewis. We got to the part to where we find Lewis in that little basement area, and that's where I cut it off, and that's probably where I'm going to cut it off for this video as well, just because that is the end of the first chapter. But get to the end, I'm setting stuff up to start editing the video so I can push it out, just to find out that the audio for my commentary didn't fucking record. So it was a no commentary playthrough, just a bunch of crap that it just didn't seem like something anybody would want to watch, you know. It was just basic gameplay, no one talking, a bunch of pauses and roaming through the menu, trying to figure out what was what, and so here we are, back on the game screen. And I wasted about probably an hour and a half of ranting about how great the game looks, the character design and all that, and which it's great. It really is. Just to figure out that none of it was recorded. So,
Resident Evil.
as y'all can tell, I already got a decent amount of stuff from that one gameplay. Like I said, we just played the first chapter, so I didn't get, thank the Lord, didn't get far in, or that far in. You know, and I'm not gonna try and, you know, go through it and be like, oh, first gameplay, never touched it. No, honest truth, we're gonna be restarting the first chapter. It sucks because all genuine reactions for the first chapter and all that kind of stuff, it's buried and gone. I've already went through and deleted the essentially deleted the content that was recorded on my first go. So we're just gonna go ahead and replay the first chapter real quick, so that you guys get some actual fucking commentary. You got a treasure map?
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria ilumine.
There aren't much speaking in this cutscene, so I'll go ahead and do a little bit of talking. I will not be doing a whole lot of commentary through the cutscenes other than this one, just because I know a lot of y'all out there want to hear it. So, just an FYI on that.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Alright. Back with round 2 of chapter 1. I really hate that I have to go through and play this again. Just for the sake of,
How far could he have gone?
y'all won't be getting the genuine reaction from it. You know, it really does suck, but for the sake of having me, having the recording of the entire game out there, might as well just go through, play it again real quick, get it edited, push it out, so that I can start on the second chapter, of which y'all will officially be getting my genuine reaction, because, we didn't make it that far into the game. Like I said, I'm so glad that it was only the one chapter that I'm having to replay. But it still sucks
Anyone home?
because, beginnings of the game are like the first chapters of a book. It's always the first go as to what gets people hooked on it, and y'all don't really get to experience that with me. But I guess if most of y'all has watched the game already, you already know, what to expect. But those who haven't, all I can say is sorry for now.
Oh, Señor, ten
sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Pulling out the Spanish. One thing I don't know is the language of which they speak. Is it European? I'll never get over like how hard you have to kick somebody for that to happen.
This is not good. Man, that stinks.
Yeah, I am gonna go ahead, go through, and examine everything just for the sake of those who have not yet seen the game. But you know, going through reading everything is just, it's gonna be a waste of time, you know, on my end. And like I said, I don't want to act like I didn't just go through and play this first part, which I guess is not that big a deal, you know, because once you get out of the you know, once you get to the village part, like this whole entire section, all of it's, you know, the same as the demo for the most part. So
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on? What was that?
which unfortunately, with that being said, the first video is actually going to be
No
a
fucking
little
way.
shorter than what I was hoping on making it. But you know, with me knowing where everything is, oh my god, with me knowing where everything is, it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna try and fake it. Be like, ooh, first time seeing everything and all that. You know. With all honesty, I'm pretty much just gonna try and glide through this as quick as possible. Get it pushed out so that I can start working on part 2 for you guys. Which, like I said, I hate it because, you know, there's only so much commentary I could put in. Considering, you know,
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
ugh. The faces. Really love the character designs though. Really do.
Yeah.
really excited to see what they've got planned for certain parts, like the castle and everything like that. I'm really anxious about it because first game there were certain parts of the game that was almost tedious going through, but yeah, see, chapter 2 start. But I'm ready to see what they're doing with it, because I feel like a lot of stuff they're gonna know that there's a lot of stuff that people just would like to replay the game, but there's just those parts of the game that it just becomes tedious rather than enjoyed gameplay. So I'm excited to see what they do to those parts that I disliked, and oh yeah, maybe it'll become a game to where I am capable of saying that I enjoyed every little part of it. Taking it. Take that foot. Ah! You know, it does. I don't think it's gonna matter how many times I play this game. I'm always gonna get caught by a bear trap. Oh, bro, chill. I do know about the parry system in the game. I'm trying not to utilize it too much. Mainly for the fact that, you know, your knife does have a durability. You know, and I'd like to be able to use it against those tougher enemies, such as the chainsaw guy and, you know, the motherfucker with the hammer that comes up later. But that's rough. Which, just an FYI, I am still gonna go through and gather everything that I can. Just for the fact that I know there's people out there that are real finicky about it. You know, wanting to make sure that everything is grabbed. So I'm gonna do my best.
Here we go.
Oh! Get off me. Let's get this show on the road. Man. Let's run it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It does seem
my
like
lucky
they
day.
kept to their roots on the basic layout design for the like houses and shit. But obviously they changed some stuff, which, you know, that's awesome. You know, part of it so far.
Let's see you climb this.
Good, spit on that thing!
Oh, bro.
Keep coming.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. That sucks. That actually sucks. No!
And the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
You gotta be kidding me.
La campana.
Oh, man. I don't know why. That was way harder than the first go that I went through.
Tenemos que servir.
Al Lord Sattler Todopoderoso.
Ooh.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Damn. She's giving out that bare minimum information. Alright, I'm gonna speed through it real quick, but I'm gonna try and gather everything. Alright, that should be everything from that area. Let me do this real quick. That. That. And you just need 2 more and then we're Gucci. Ooh. Cool beans. I love that.
There it is.
Windmill. Windmill. Really hate that we're, you know, making this second run. Like I said, I wish y'all could have experienced it firsthand with me. But I guess as they say, shit happens. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, the blue medallions. Let me read this out loud real quick. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions? Those religious lunatics keep left hanging up. Request destroy the blue medallions in the farm area. You get 3 spinels, and you know I just now broke that one. It was over there, so let's go ahead. Do that. Like I said, I've already played through this, unfortunately, so I do know where they are. I think I'm forgetting where one is. Oh no, found it. And the other one's on the side of this windmill. I have to go through. I really do hate that I have to play through this whole thing, knowing what's happening. Really takes away from the love of the video, but I guess that's just meant to be. Just sucks completely, because there are some parts in that last go that just would have made a great video if there was commentary. But now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and just do. Hell yeah.
God damn.
Get upstairs. Bye. What's up, bro?
Give me a break already.
This is the hamburger guy that I was talking about. Like I said, play through that part already. And last gameplay, I figured out that just sitting on the ladder and shooting at him was possibly the easiest way to just hurry up and get him. So, that was that. as y'all see. Believe it or not, that was actually an old tactic. I believe people used to use in the original Resident Evil 4. Because it was really a fucking cheat code being able to just shoot them off the ladder because take the damage from falling. So you just, I don't know, it's just that extra damage putting in, and it's a little more worth it playing it like that, playing a little more safe. And I did miss this one thing down here. I know for a fact. There we go. There we go. That is. That's the farm area right there. Still playing through this the second time, I'm still enjoying it just as much as I did the first. It's just, like I said, I hate the y'all can experience my first go. But cause you know, it's just, there's nothing genuine about the reaction. You can't get a genuine reaction out of me after I've seen it. You know? That's alright, because like I said, one chapter, that's all it is, just one chapter. And we'll be back to, you know, getting genuine ha-has.
Lake's gotta be this way.
A very big thing that I've come to notice is there aren't really too many files to collect. Not yet anyway. The foot. I think there's a guy behind me. Yeah, I see him. Oh my god! Bro just started sprinting. Quick pull, quick pull. Booyah. Pop that motherfucker. No. What the hell? Sucks. I'll use it. Bitch! Get the fuck out of here. Oh man. What the hell? Bro was just punching. off.
Fuck, you digging in me. You digging in me.
Did y'all see that jiggle?
Give me a break already.
Yeah, that's cheap. She got a fucking arm though, don't she? Alright. The fuck is that thing? Alright, first gameplay I did not see this. Revolt against the revolting. What? Alright, Alright. Now, if I do not remember. Oh, wait. That's literally what I was just about to say. The original game had these bird nests that you could shoot down. Love it. Ah, I seen you. Get whatever's up here. Snag. Oh yeah.
This the place?
Oh yeah. Before we do that, make sure. Okay, ain't none back there. Nothing that I can get right now, anyway. Those lock boxes take a special key. Oh yeah, lockpick. I need a lockpick. Let's go ahead and make some ammo. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I can see. Nice.
What's that noise?
Butt cheek. I will say the one thing so far, like, that I will not get over is the character design for the village chief. He looks so menacing.
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Okay, stop right there!
There we are. Officially caught up to where I was supposed to be in the first place. Like I said, this video is going to be a little shorter than what I was wanting to be. But, just gotta play with what we got. So, for now, all I could say is, thanks for watching my part 1. If there's any kind of things I need to go back for or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. Any kind of settings change. I noticed that there was a motion sickness thing. If I need to mess with that, let me know. Along with any of the music, if it's too loud, too soft, literally anything, just let me know in the comment section and we'll get that fixed up for part 2. But until then, thanks for watching.